Oh boy. Presented by Sega Sonic Team. This can only
All I
mean
got to say
one of 8 things.
is Funyuns.
Hey everyone, my name's Kurt.
I'm Peter.
Okay, I was going to introduce him, but he did himself. I like that. He's a go-getter. We are
The Saturn Studs.
And we're going to be playing some Sonic Adventure 2.
I'm not ready for Laughing Knuckles.
I don't
It's
think there's
scary.
there's a readiness level for that. Oh my god. All of the Dreamcast.
Sonic looks like an overweight football player trying to rush for that last 10 yards.
Sports ball. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, this was actually like probably my favorite game for a good 10 years of my life. I played it again recently, and I don't think it's quite as bad as everyone else makes it out to be. But it's not good.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played it, so I have yet to reevaluate it.
Okay, so this is going to go pretty smoothly here or dark.
Let's change it up. We'll do dark first.
Okay. So this is going to be pretty standard fare for the first while here. We are going to have to go back and find the briefer upgrade for Knuckles. We'll do that off stream because the last stage is impossible to complete without it.
Okay.
I don't know if it's actually impossible, but it's pretty damn close.
I'm gonna have to interrupt you for a second here. Sonic Adventure 2 has great fonts. The text is the perfect font. It fits the tone so
It just
well.
screams. Oh, look at that fire effect.
I can see
Hot
literally every pixel on that one.
I can feel the heat from here. Across space and time. Okay, so this is Iron Gate. It's one of the mech levels in this game. Everyone but me, fuck you, I'm chair. Everyone but me seems to hate these stages with a fire with a passion that burns with the fires of 1,000 eagles. But I don't think they're that bad. Is the tone when you hold down the targeting annoying? Absolutely.
Yep.
But that's like the only complaint I can have. What the fuck? We're not doing the show, because I can spend way too much time placing those adorable little onion people. But yeah, I don't think they're that bad. They're not particularly challenging, but it's a cool change of pace mechanic. I feel it's a lot better than the freaking treasure hunting stages, or
That's the one thing I remember is that the treasure hunting was just not. It wasn't anything good.
or Sega Bass Pro starring Big the freaking cat in Sonic Adventure 1.
I actually thought that was interesting. It looked janky. I remember I saw some videos of it. It looks janky as all get out.
It was freaking impossible, is what it was. It's a man who has beaten both adventure titles several times. I can say a couple things, actually. This is without a doubt the better of the two. And from a gameplay mechanic standpoint, and they got rid of the freaking hub world, which was amazing.
Yep.
Because
And then they decided to bring it back, and the game will never be mentioned.
it didn't. That game was never made, and that year never happened, so it went straight from 2005 to 2007, and Sega definitely didn't release any titles in this franchise during that time, and they certainly weren't glitchy abominations.
Absolutely. That is perfect record, Sega. Perfect record.
Yeah, they've made some questionable decisions, like, what was it, Sonic Unleashed?
Yep.
But I will say this, Sonic Unleashed set at the speed sections of that game, when you weren't the Werehog, I feel set like the perfect model for how to do a 3D Sonic. They carried over a lot of those mechanics into Sonic Colors, which I think is the best 3D Sonic game. Other than Sonic Generations.
Now,
I will say Sonic Generations is probably the best.
Did you play the Xbox version or the Wii version?
The Wii version.
Okay.
I was not aware there was an Xbox.
There was an Xbox version, and it's a lot better. They have the African level is more than just the boss. Like it's an actual full level.
Yeah. I can dig it.
It's pretty sweet.
I mean, the Xbox used dual layer DVDs, rather than just a single layer. Because Nintendo has something against having adequate storage on their game systems. They used the mini DVDs for the freaking GameCube, and they used cartridges all the way up to the N64.
They just need you. They want you to assemble your console piece by piece. It's like you gotta collect them all.
Yeah, I mean they are the company that brought us Pokemon, so it makes sense. It's all that.
Look at that rocket. Though.
Big Illuminati. I know, wasn't that beautiful? Big Illuminati conspiracy.
It floated like just a big pyrotechnic balloon.
Look at the fascist grade they're going to give me. I might get a B.
Super F.
Oh wow, yeah, an A.
Touchdown.
I am the best.
Sure, Eggman. You are the best.
Pretty sure I'm the best. That's just my 2 cents on the matter. I'm a steel Funyun.
Alright.
Alright, so now we get introduced to my favorite character in the Sonic series. And this came from a time where I was like really into darker, more brooding characters for whatever reason. If you look at my favorite characters from certain television shows and animes, they're like always like the dark, angsty character.
That's where we're like the exact opposite.
It's a lot smaller.
I like if I try to play a moral choice game, it's so hard for me to do like the dark run. I just can't do it.
Right.
Some like Shadow.
Yeah, like Knights of the Old Republic. I used to run that shit pure evil. Now I have a harder time doing a dark side run. But once I get past my moral compass and remember that I am an evil bastard, it's not as bad.
You just gotta swallow all that innocence in your soul and just take a big old poopy right on the characters.
Look at these textures here.
That looks like I'm feeling like
I'm so
Mickey
glad.
penis.
I'm so with 8 heads. I'm so glad they took the time to update and polish these games when they re-released them in HD.
Speaking of polish,
Are you trying to spoil my plans again? Wait, you're not Sonic. This is impossible.
Look
Yeah.
how well that matches up.
he definitely does not look like.
The classic Robotnik.
I was gonna say a Kaiser roll with a mustache, but that works too. He looks like a fucking Muppet.
Rocket skates. Oh my god. So Peter and I have recently been watching the new ABC show, The Muppets,
Yep.
which you should definitely check out. It's pretty
In true
fantastic.
form, I cannot remember a single line from it. Wait, what is this boss?
It is a gun. Gun stands for something. It's like government,
Under nutsack.
something like that. That's not right.
They're just blowing us load all over you.
Jesus Christ. This is a lot jankier than the Sonic version of the fight.
Why? I wonder why
See,
the
what you
controls
can
are so
do,
different.
what
from
you can
each.
do is you can just like get up under it when it lands and just keep mashing your homing attack, and you will probably kill it. That's the speedrunning technique that I developed over years of actually enjoying this game.
Nice. I seem to know. It's weird. I seem to know a larger than average percent of speedrunners. I would say. Of course, most people who have played a video game and know one speedrunner know a larger than average.
See, you did it. Larger than average?
Yeah. Considering all the people who don't know anyone who plays video games,
Oh, right. Okay.
we're doing this on a world basis.
Right.
Destroying that dark robot was spectacular.
I was a little focused on what I was doing. I completely missed half of what you were saying then.
Okay.
Would have provided.
It's okay, brooding looks will solve everything.
Yeah, dude. So anyway, like Dragon Ball Z, favorite character is Vegeta. Yu Yu Hakusho, favorite character is Hiei. Just all down the line with that shit.
In the
I
central
don't
control
know.
room,
I always felt like I was kind of like the second fiddle off in the shadows myself when I was a kid. Completely was not, but I felt that for whatever reason.